Hello everyone, good morning. So welcome to the session. In the previous session, I explained about some graphs. It's very useful in mathematics. So let me explain now one more graph. Already I explained one graph which is a fractional part of x on yesterday. Let me repeat about that one. Okay, let me explain once again about the graph fractional part of x. Okay, see here. So fractional part function, fractional part of function, fractional part of function, which is this one. This one is fractional part of x, you know. Already I explained about this one. What is the definition of fractional part of x? X minus step x. Just I have to repeat. Okay. So to draw this curve, to draw this fractional part of x, first you have to identify what about fractional part of x by taking some values for the x. Suppose fractional part of 0.3, this is 0.3, you know, 0.3 minus step of 0.3, it is 0, so 0.3. Fractional part of 1.3, just you have to observe 1.3 fractional part, 1.3 minus step of 1.3, 1. 1.3 minus 1, 0.3. Just you have to compare. In this way, suppose fractional part of 2.3. 2.3 minus step of 2.3. Step of 2.3 is 2. So 2.3 minus 2, 0.3. Just you have to observe all this. Fractional part of 0.3, 0.3. Fractional part of 1.3, 0.3. Fractional part of 2.3, 0.3. Fractional part of 7.3, 0.3. I hope understood. Fractional part of 0.5, 0.5. Fractional part of 1.5, 0.5. Fractional part of 2.5, 0.5, like that. Okay. Fractional part of minus 1.3. Fractional part of minus 1.3. Minus 1.3 minus step of minus 1.3. Step of minus 1.3 is minus 2. Minus of minus 2 plus 2. That means minus 1.3 plus 2. 2 minus 1.3, 0.7. Fractional part of minus 0.3. Fractional part of minus 0.3. Minus 0.3 minus step of minus 0.3. Step of minus 0.3 minus 1. Minus of minus 1 plus 1. 1 minus 0.3, 0.7. Just you have to check. In this way, fractional part of minus 2.3, also 0.7. Okay. Fractional part of minus 5.3, 0.7. Fractional part of minus 7.3, 0.7. Okay. In this way, fractional part of minus 1.7. Fractional part of minus 1.7, minus 1.7 minus step of minus 1.7, step of minus 1.7 minus 2 plus 2. So 2 minus 1.7, that is 0.3. Okay, fractional part of minus 2.7, this is also 0.3. Just you have to listen, observe all these things, please. Okay, so by the way, we have to draw the graph like this. See here. This is our coordinate system. It is x-axis, it is y-axis. So fractional part of 0.0, 0. Okay, fractional part of 0.00, fractional part of 1, 0, fractional part of 2, fractional part of 2 means fractional part of 2.00. Okay, fractional part of 0 is 0, fractional part of 1 is 0, fractional part of 2 is 0, fractional part of 3 is 0, fractional part of minus 1 is 0, fractional part of minus 2 is 0. Okay, just I have to draw a parallel line which is parallel to x-axis and the distance of 1 unit, it is 0, 1. Okay, so 0.1 fractional part is 0.1, 0.5 fractional part is 0.5, 0.3 fractional part is 0.3, 0.9 fractional part is 0.9, 0.1, 0.1, 0.2, 0.2, 0.3, 0.3, 0.4, 0.4. So this one moves up to the value before 1 like this. Okay, this one moves, this is 0.5, 0.5, 0.6, 0.6, 0.9, 0.9. So this line moves like this up to the value before 1. At 1, that should be 0. Fractional part of 1 is 0. Fractional part of 0.9999 is 0.9999. But at the value 1, the fractional part is 0. Okay. Next, the fractional part of 2 is 0. What about fractional part of 1.1? 0.1. What about fractional part of 1.3? 0.3. What about fractional part of 1.5? 0.5. What about fractional part of 1.9? 0.9. So this is the line moves up to here. Okay, this line moves 1.1 step value 0.1, 1.5 step value 0.5, 1.9 step 1.1 fractional part is 0.1, 1.5 fractional part is 0.5, 1.9 fractional part is 0.9, 1.9999 fractional part is 0.9999. So this is the line moves like this up to the value before 2. In this way, this is the function. Okay, in the same way, okay, fractional part of minus 0.3, 0.7. Fractional part of minus 0.3 is, fractional part of minus 0.3 is 0.7. 0.7 should be like here. Okay, in this way, suppose you have to take all the values between minus 1 and 0 and find the fractional part of all the values between these two, then you have to draw the graph that should be parallel to these 3 lines. Okay, this line moves like this and this one moves up to the value before 0. At 0, that is 0. So in this way, okay, this is the line moves up to the value before minus 1. At the minus 1, fractional part is 0. So this is the fractional part of x. We have to draw these parallel lines, okay, endless up to end. Okay, so this is the way, the lines moves in the coordinate system which represented by fractional part of x. Okay, all the lines, all the graph, we have to observe all these lines where these are all the lines between. So all the lines, all the values on these lines, all the values of fractional part of x, all the values of fractional part of x lies between 0 to 1. So the range of fractional part of x is 0 to 1. Okay, the range of fractional part of x is, this is fractional part of x, this is fractional part of x, this is fractional part of x. So you have to take any value on these fractional part of x function on these lines, that is the value lies between 0 to 1. So this is the range for fractional part of x. Fractional part of x, the value of fractional part of x is always lies between 0 to 1. It should be 0 or greater than 0, less than 1. So all the answers of fractional part of x always point something. That value is always lies between 0 to 1. Just you have to observe there. So this is the range for the fractional part of x. Now let me explain about some transformations about graphs. Okay, transformation of graphs. It's interesting. So see, transformation of graphs. Let me explain about this one. It's very, very useful in IIT JEE, okay, in all engineering exams, okay. These are all the concepts, please listen to me. Transformation of graphs. First, I am taking the graph of f of x. The graph of f of x when that one transfers to f of x plus a. F of x plus a. Graph of f of x transfers to f of x plus a. Okay, what about f of x plus a graph? We have to learn now. See here, please. So, if the graph of f of x transfers to f of x plus a, to draw this curve, just you have to shifted the graph f of x. Just you have to shifted the graph f of x. A is positive. Suppose a greater than 0 I am taking here. So, now we have to draw the graph of f of x plus a. So, what is the easy method to get this graph? To get this graph, that is, just you have to shifted this graph f of x, shifted the graph f of x, shifted the graph f of x upwards a units. Just this is the easy method. Okay, to draw the graph of f of x plus a, just you have to shifted the graph of f of x upwards a units. How it is? I am taking one example here. So, what is the example there? Plot the graph, plot the curve, graph y is equals to mod x plus 2. Y is equal to mod x plus 2. So, you need the graph of this one now. So, to get the graph of this one, first you have to draw mod x curve. Okay, mod x curve first you have to draw. See, this is coordinate system, x axis, y axis, you know. Already you know what about mod x graph. It's a V-shaped curve. It's a V-shaped curve. Already I explained about this graph, mod x. This is y equal to mod x graph. It is y equal to x. It is y equal to minus x, you know. Okay, this is y equal to mod x curve. This is a curve in the shape of V. This one has, this is passing through origin, and this one has sharp edge at origin. This is a mod x curve. As x positive, this is y equal to x line. As x negative, this is y equal to minus x line. The combined equation of these two have to tell y equal to mod x. That is a mod x curve. Now we need mod x plus 2. So, suppose you have to draw f of x plus a. To get the graph of f of x plus a, just you have to shifted the graph f of x upward u units. So, to get the graph mod x plus 2, just you have to shifted the graph mod x upwards 2 units. Upward 2 units. This mod x, we have to shifted this one upward 2 units. This is 0, 0. In the y-axis, it is a point at a 2 unit distance from origin. Then what is point here? 0, 2. You know. What is the point here? 0, 2. Now we have to shifted this graph 2 units. Then this one coming to here. Okay, we have to shifted this whole graph 2 units upwards. Then this point coming to 0, 2, and then this line should be like this, and then this line should be like this. So, this is the curve y equal to mod x, this is the curve y equal to mod x plus 2. So, this is the curve mod x plus 2. We have to draw this curve by taking this y equal to mod x 2 units upwards. Okay, this is y equal to mod x. When this graph shifted to 2 units upwards, then it is y equal to mod x plus 2. Suppose this is the same graph shifted to upwards 3 units, then the graph should be like this, that is y equal to mod x plus 3. Okay, so to get the curve shape f of x plus a, just you have to shifted the graph f of x upwards a units there. Just you want what is the mod x plus 10, what is the how to draw mod x plus 10 curve. Just you have to shifted this mod x upwards 10 units, then you will get the graph y equal to mod x plus 10. I have understood. So this is the way to draw the f of x plus a shape graph. First you have to draw f of x, and then you have to shifted that curve upwards a units. Okay, this is one of the transformation. So I am taking one more transformation, that is f of x transfers to f of x minus a. I hope you understand easily about this one. Here also a positive. So to get the curve f of x minus a, just you have to shifted the function f of x, shifted the curve f of x downwards a units here to get the graph of f of x minus a. So what is the logic here? Shifted the graph f of x downwards a units. Okay, a units. Okay, for example, suppose you have to plot the graph of example. Just you have to plot the graph of y is equals to mod x minus 5. Suppose you have to plot this graph. Then first you have to draw f of x curve. So in this way, first you have to draw mod x curve like this. First you have to draw mod x curve. This is mod x. Okay, next what we need here? Mod x minus 5 we need here. To get the graph of mod x minus 5, just you have to shifted this mod x curve. Just you have to shifted the mod x curve downwards 5 units. Okay, we have to shifted this curve downwards how many units? 5 units. So suppose it is a point which is at a distance of 5 units from origin. You know what is the point here? 0, 5. Suppose this one is shifted to downwards at a distance of 5 units, then this point coming to here. Okay, according to this point, we have to draw a line which is parallel to this line. Okay, and then we have to draw one more line passing through this point which is parallel to this one. Okay, this is the graph y is equals to mod x minus 5. Okay, in this one we have to shifted the original curve y equal to mod x. We have to shifted the original curve, it is y equal to mod x. Okay, upwards 2 units. We have to shifted this curve upward 2 units. I have understood. Okay, this is original curve. We have to shifted this curve upwards 2 units. Then this point coming to here. This is the line parallel to this one at a distance of 2 units. This is the line parallel to this line at a distance of 2 units. So this one represents the curve y equal to mod x plus 2. Now we have to shifted the same original curve at 5 units downwards. We have to shifted this curve, okay, downwards at a distance of 5 units here. So 5 units. Then the point coming to here, okay, then there is a line which is parallel to this one, and this is a line which is parallel to this one. So this one represents y equal to mod x minus 5. So to get the curve f of x plus a, just you have to shifted the graph f of x upwards 2 units, and you want the curve f of x minus a, then you have to shifted the curve, original curve f of x downwards a units. Okay. Let me explain the next transformation, third one. uh, when the curve f of x transfers to f of x transfers to f of x plus a, when the curve f of x transfers to f of x plus a, just you have to get the graph of f of x plus a now. What is the logic? So what is the curve, original curve? F of x. So to get the curve f of x plus a, we have to shifted this function f of x through a units towards to left side, towards to left side. So shifted, this is the point, shifted the curve f of x, shifted the curve f of x through how many units? Through a units, towards to left side, towards to left side. Okay. For example, we have to plot the curve y is equals to mod of x plus 1. Plot the graph y equal to mod of x plus 1. We need this curve, mod of x plus 1 we have to need. So first we have to draw the curve mod x. Okay. First we have to draw the mod x curve. Okay. It is x axis, it is y axis, you know. Okay. So plot the curve y equal to mod x plus 1. First you have to draw the curve mod x. It is a V-shaped curve which is passing through origin. This one has sharp edge at origin. This is curve mod x. Y equals to mod x. It is y equal to x line. It is y equal to minus x line. Now what you need here? Mod of x plus 1 you need here. Mod of x plus 1 you need. So we have to shifted the curve through a units. That means through 1 unit, towards to left. So we have to shifted this point 1 unit towards to left. So this is 0 minus 1 0 it is. So this point coming to here. If we have to shifted the whole graph, then this point comes to here. We have to shifted this point at 1 unit distance towards to left. Then that becomes minus 1 0 there. So then we have to draw a parallel line passing through this point, parallel to this line. Then this should be like this. Then you have to draw a line passing through this point, parallel to this one. So this is the curve y equal to mod of x plus 1. This is the curve y equal to mod of x plus 1. Suppose put x equal to minus 1, what is y? 0. So that is passing through minus 1 comma 0. On the y-axis x 0, if x is 0, y value 1. So this one cuts y-axis at 0, 1. Okay, no need all these things, just you have to listen. It is y equal to mod x, then it is y equal to mod of x plus 1. We have to shifted that curve at a distance of, at a unit distance towards to left there, that is there. So suppose you have to need y equal to mod of x plus 2. We have to need y equal to mod of x plus 2. Just you have to, I have understood, you have to remember, you have to shifted this curve at a distance of 2 units towards to left, then this point comes to here, and then you have to draw parallel lines for these two lines passing through this point. Then this should be like this. I have understood. What is the line of this one? Y is equals to mod of x plus 2. This is the line y equal to mod of x plus 2. So to get the graph of y equal to f of x plus a, just you have to shifted the graph f of x at a distance of a unit to the towards to left. That is important. Next, one more transformation we have to discuss now. The fourth one is f of x transfers to f of x minus a. F of x transfers to f of x minus a. We have to find, okay, f of x minus a. See. So to get the curve f of x minus a, just you have to shifted f of x through a units towards to right. I have understood. Okay, to get the curve f of x minus a, you have to shifted f of x. You have to shifted f of x through a units, okay, towards to right. That is the point. Okay, you have to shifted f of x through a units towards to right. Suppose let me plot one more curve here. Let me plot the curve y is equals to mod of x minus 2. To get the mod of x minus 2 curve, just first you have to draw mod x curve. Okay, just you have to draw mod x curve like this. Next you have to shifted this curve. How many units? 2 units towards to right. So it is 1 0. It is a 1 unit distance from origin. It is 2 0. This is the point at a distance of 2 units from origin, you know. Now you have to shifted this curve. You have to shifted this mod x curve. How many units? 2 units. You have to shifted the mod x curve 2 units towards to right. So if this curve shifted to 2 units towards to right side, then this point coming to here. So this is a point now. Then you have to draw a parallel line passing through this point. You have to draw a line. Okay, you have to draw a line through this point, which is parallel to this one. Then it should be like this. Okay. Then you have to draw one more parallel line for this, passing through this point. Then that becomes 2. It's maybe. So what is the curve of this one? This is the curve y equals to mod of x minus 2. This is the curve y is equal to what it is? Mod of x minus 2. Y is equals to modulus of x minus 2. I have understood. Just we have to need y equal to mod of x minus 1. Y equal to mod of x minus 1 means you have to shifted this curve y equal to mod x. Okay, you have to shifted this curve y equal to mod x through 1 unit towards to right. So you have to shifted this curve towards to right at a distance of 1 unit. This point coming to here. Then there is a line parallel to this one. Then there is a line parallel to this one. It should be like this. What is this one? This is the line y is equals to mod of x minus 1. So listen carefully. This is the line y equal to mod x. Okay. This is the curve y equal to mod x. Next, this one shifted 1 unit towards the right. Then this becomes to y equal to mod of x minus 1. The same curve shifted 2 units towards to right. Then the curve is y equal to mod of x minus 2. If the same curve y equal to mod x shifted to left side 1 unit, then that should be y equal to mod of x plus 1. The same curve y equal to mod x shifted to 2 units towards to left. Then this is the curve, that is y equal to mod of x plus 2. So we have to draw f of x plus a and f of x minus a by using these logics. To get the curve f of x plus a, just you have to shifted f of x through a units towards to left. You need f of x minus a curve, then just you have to transfer f of x through a units towards to right. Okay, these are some new transformations. Let me explain one more transformation, that is the fifth one, I think. F of x transfers to f of x transfers to f of minus x. F of x transfers to f of minus x. Okay, how to draw the curve f of minus x? What is the logic there? Okay, just you have to first you have to take f of x graph. To get the graph f of minus x, suppose y equal to f of minus x, this one is image of y equal to f of x in y axis. It's very important. That means it has a plane method. y equal to f of minus x is the image of y equal to f of x in y-axis as plane mirror. As plane mirror. Y equal to x is the plane mirror here. Y equal to f of x. Y-axis is the plane mirror here. So, just you need the curve y equal to f of minus x. Just you have to draw the image of f of x in y-axis as a plane mirror. That means it is a mirror there. With respect to this mirror, just you have to observe what is the image of y equal to f of x. That image represents the curve y equal to f of minus x there. Okay, let me explain taking one example here. I am taking the example now e power minus x, suppose. Okay, so plot the graph, plot the curve y is equals to e power minus x. Just you need what is the curve e power minus x. So, to get the e power minus x, first you have to draw an e power x curve. What is e power x curve? Suppose, first you have to plot the curve e power x. Okay, see here. E power x. First you have to understand, okay, first you have to understand what about e power x? What is the exponential function? It is called e power x is the exponential function. What is the curve y equal to e power x? What is the shape of this one? First you have to think. Suppose x0, to plot this curve, first you have to plot this one. To plot this curve, first you have to observe what are the points on this one. Okay, that means this is the curve passing through some points. First you have to locate. Okay, first you have to locate. Suppose x0, what is y? 1, 0, 1. Okay, x0, then y is 0, 1. x2, y, x0, y equal to e power 0, x1, y equal to e power 1, x1, y equal to e value is 2 point something. So, along the x-axis, suppose x is, we have to take the values of x from 0 to infinity, x0, y1, x infinity, that should be e power infinity. That means, it rises like this, x0, y value 1, x1, ye, x2, ye square, x infinity, y equal to e power infinity, that is infinity, like this. Okay, that one rises like this, up to end. Okay, what about left side of my axis? Suppose x is here, x is minus infinity is 0 there. Suppose x equal to minus infinity, y equal to e power minus infinity, y equal to e power minus infinity, that is 0. That means at x equal to minus infinity, y is 0. That means the curve looks like, follows like this. Okay, this is as x tends to infinity, as x tends to minus infinity, y is equal to e power minus infinity, that should be 0. So, as x tending to minus infinity, y should be 0. That means at the infinite position, these two are meet. So, you have to leave some gap there. So, as x tending to minus infinity, this is this closer to 0. Okay, x tends to minus infinity means, as x tends to minus infinity means, so we have to draw this curve up to end of the x-axis on this side. So, those two are meet, these two are, this x-axis and this curve meet at far away. Okay, at infinite distance, at an infinite distance. So, you have to leave the gap here, just you have to, this is the curve, e power x, this is the curve, y equal to e power x. So, y equal to e power x is the e power minus infinity 0, that moves like this, e power 0, 1, e power infinity, infinity. This is the e power x curve. Okay, now what we need? Y equal to e power minus x need. So, to get the curve, y equal to, that means f of x is equal to e power x here. Then f of minus x, e power minus x. So, to get the e power minus x curve, that means to get the curve f of minus x, to get the curve f of minus x, we have to find the image of f of x. That means we have to find the image of e power x. We have to find the image of e power x in y-axis as a plane mirror. So, it is y equal to e power x curve. We need y equal to e power minus x here. To get the e power minus x curve, just you have to find the image of this line, this curve, the image of this curve with y-axis as plane mirror. It is a mirror. It is a plane mirror. It is a mirror. So if it is a mirror, this is the curve e power x. It is a mirror. Then with respect to this mirror, what is the image of this part? That should be like this. Okay? It is mirror. This is the curve. This is the image of this curve in this mirror. In the same way, it is also y equal to d power x. It is y equal to d power x a part of this part. Okay? What is the image of this part? The image of this part with respect to y-axis is this one. In this way, it is also y equal to d power x. We need the image of this part. It is mirror. If it is a mirror, the image of this part should be like this. Okay, what about this one? This is the curve y equal to d power minus x. This is the image of y equal to d power x with respect to the plane mirror y-axis. Okay, so suppose you want to draw f of minus x, first you have to draw y equal to f of x, and then you have to draw the image of f of x by taking y-axis as a plane mirror. So it is y equal to d power x. For this curve, the image of this curve is this one with respect to y-axis. I have understood. Okay, next one more transformation we have to discuss. F of x transfers to minus f of x. F of x transfers to minus f of x. So to get the curve y equal to minus f of x, this one is image of y equal to f of x. This one is image of y equal to f of x in x-axis. In x-axis as plane mirror. In x-axis as plane mirror. I have understood. So with respect to y-axis, it is a plane mirror. Then y equal to f of x. The image of y equal to f of x is y equal to f of minus x. Okay. So if x-axis is a plane mirror, then the image of y equal to f of x is a y equal to minus f of x. With respect to f of x, the image of y equal to f of x is y equal to minus f of x. With respect to y-axis, this is a plane mirror, then the image of y equal to f of x is y equal to f of minus x. So we have to explain this one by taking one example. So example, plot the curve y is equals to minus e power x. So we have to plot the curve. What is the curve there? Y equal to minus e power x. So to get the curve y equal to minus e power x, first you have to plot the graph e power x. This is e power x. This is e power x. Now what we need here? You need the curve y equal to minus e power x. To get the curve of this one, just you have to find the image of y equal to e power x in x-axis as a plane mirror. Okay, to get the e power minus x curve, just you have to find the image of this one in y-axis as a plane mirror. Now we need not e power minus x, we need minus e power x. To get the curve minus e power x, just you have to find the image of this curve in x-axis as plane mirror. I think I have understood. It is 0 comma minus 1, suppose at a distance of 1 unit from the origin along this direction y-axis, then the image of 0 1 is 0 minus 1. So the image of this part should be like this. The image of this part, it is a plane mirror, it should be like this. So this is the curve y equals to minus e power x. So this is the curve y equal to e power x. This is the curve y equal to e power minus x. This is the curve y equal to minus e power x. I have understood. Okay. Next, it is a transformation of f of x transfers to f of minus x. It is a transformation, that is f of x transfers to minus f of x. Just you have to draw one more transformation, that is f of x, that is f of x transfers to f of x transfers to f of x transfers to minus f of minus x. It is one more case. F of x transfers to minus f of minus x. I hope you understand easily about this one. Okay, just I give some idea to draw the curve minus f of minus x. So, to get the curve minus f of minus x, first we have to draw the image of f of x with respect to the image of f of x in y-axis as plane mirror. Then what you get? F of minus x. Okay. First we have to find the image of f of x in y-axis as a plane mirror. Then first you will obtain the curve f of minus x, and then you have to take the image of f of minus x. You have to take the image of f of minus x in x-axis as a plane mirror. Then you will get the curve minus f of minus x. Okay, 2 points are there. First you have to draw an f of x curve, and then you have to find the image of f of x. You have to find the image of f of x in y-axis as a plane mirror. Then you will obtain the graph f of minus x, and then you have to take the image of f of minus x, in x-axis as a plane mirror. Then you will get the curve minus f of minus x. I have understood. Okay.